let's head over to Best Acting Ensemble. There's going to be some definite returns for me on this one, but I'm curious for you guys.
Number 3, this will make Patrick happy. Number 3 is Saturday Night. I haven't had that on anything. Yeah, just what you said it earlier. When I saw the trailer, I'm like, I want to see this, and I like the director Reitman, and but I'm like, there's no way they're gonna get the right actors to play these iconic personalities, and by God, every one of them. Some of them don't look like, I didn't think the Jane Curtin looked really, but they get there. Especially the guy who plays Chevy Chase. He played the Riddler on Gotham. You close your eyes, it's Chevy Chase. And the guy who did John Belushi is incredible. I don't want them to make a movie about Belushi. If they ever do, that's the guy. That's your guy. He's amazing. Yeah, it's just a great ensemble cast. I love it. Number 2 is The Piano Lesson. Incredible cast. Have you seen that yet, John?
No, not yet.
You need to. It's wonderful.
I hadn't yet as well, so that's why I didn't get a nod from me.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm sure I would have put that up there, but I didn't get around to it yet.
Okay. I thought you were at the screening. Yeah, it's an incredible film, and we'll talk about it again soon, and an incredible cast. And my number 1 ensemble cast is Sing Sing. Domingo is the I guess he's the old school in the cast. A lot of people playing themselves. Just soulful, realistic performances that just get into your heart, and perfect. Sing Sing.
Like it. I like it. John.
So 3 for me is gonna be Honora, because they're using mainly a cast of international actors, most of which are like unknown to this side of the world. And I think the one guy is, I think, an Armenian comedian, and then you have some Russian actors in there, and they use a variety of different types of rap music when they were in the strip club from other countries and things like that. But the different characters were just from all over the place, and not too many of them were recognizable, but they all came together and made the movie. So it all worked out. So
yeah,
I like Honora at number 3. Number 2, I'm gonna give to Conclave.
Oh, nice.
Conclave deserves love there too. Yeah.
Yes,
Conclave definitely deserves some love with everyone that they had on there. It's all, again, I've been looked at so many movies. I'm trying to remember. So it was Lithgow, Stanley Tucci, was it Ralph Fiennes?
Yep, Ray Fiennes. Yep.
Man, all 3 of them.
Isabella Rossellini.
Same time. Yeah, the whole lineup just made the film. So I thought that was really good. And then number 1, I'll give to Sing Sing. And after we met, it's not Jeremy, I can't remember, but his last name is Macklin.
Clarence Macklin.
Yeah. Who we met down in DC when we went to the event.
Yeah.
Man, the whole crew was just so humble, and just like, it was very real, because it was real. And just Coleman, it was interesting because Coleman Domingo is such a great actor, but he wasn't even the best actor out of the whole bunch. So that just goes to show the power of the rest of the cast. So I definitely think Sing Sing should be number 1.
All right, gentlemen. I love that you both said Sing Sing. It was a fight for me for my 1 and 2 spot. And so I had to kind of give an edge out there. But number 3, September 5th.
Great choice.
Period piece. Again, everyone that they brought in there played their hell out of all of their individual roles. There wasn't one person I could place above another. It was truly an ensemble piece, and to make it such a great film. So definitely September 5th to me was a solid 3. 1 and 2 was difficult. I wanted to give Sing Sing number 1. I wanted to get, and y'all know how much I love Sing Sing, but I gave Sing Sing number 2 and gave Saturday Night number 1.
Wow.
Due to the fact that how are you going to cast these greats that we all know and love? And as Anthony said, they fucking did it. The dude who played John Belushi. Chevy Chase, you close your eyes. That's fucking Chevy Chase. Lauren Michaels. I can kind of see what you're saying with Curtin. I think they went with a kind of a different actress for that, but it still worked. But just everyone down the line, from George Carlin to the dude that played I'm forgetting his name, the one who did the box. That crazy guy who also battled the wrestler. Him.
Oh, Andy Kaufman.
To the guy that they had.
He played 2 roles, you know.
Exactly. Just he played Jim Henson. Played Jim Henson. Just down the line, every motherfucker played their part, man. So I gave that nod over Sing Sing, even though I fucking love Sing Sing. You had to nail that for Saturday night to be great. And that was an ensemble in all of those individuals. So that's what gave the nod over me on Sing Sing. So next category, best young actor or actress under 21. This was difficult as fuck for me. I had to look people up. I'm sure some of these people are giving the wrong age because we know how Hollywood can be. But I verified my list. I bounced it on quite a bit of different things, looking up the ages. Best under 21. They could have turned 22 in this year, but when they made when they starred in these roles, they were under 21. So this is, I'm sure, going to be a difficult category. If you can only give me one. Again,
I left it blank on the Washington Film Critics nomination list. I'm like, do
any of y'all got it? Because if you guys don't have anything, I can give you mine. Because again, I did so much research to figure this out.
I'll give you one.
Okay,
that's all I can think of, and I don't remember his name. Forgive me, but I think you interviewed him. The little boy from Dee Dee, the kid.
Oh yeah. What? Oh God, I didn't even put him on my list, but I'm curious what his age is. I'll look it up right now.
He was great. So that's who comes to mind for me.
Okay. Oh my God, he is. He's 17 years old. Isaac Wang.
Oh wow.
Isaac Wang. Yeah.
Isaac. Shit. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm a bad Asian. I'm not supporting my people.
He carries. That movie. He carries. I mean, Joan Chen
carried the film,
but he was the star, and he held it together. Yeah.
I respect you on that, Anthony. You make me feel like a bad Asian right now. John, do you have anything?
Yes. The from Moana 2, the girl who played Moana's little sister.
Oh yeah, she was wonderful.
Because I looked her up when I was doing when I was mentioning the cast for my top 15. And I forgot her name, but I remember her picture, and she is most definitely under 21. She's like, I think under 16. She's a baby.
Wow. I'm trying to look her up real quick so we can give some proper love. Do you remember the character's name at all?
I do not.
All right. Well, if you want to look it up real quick, I'll give you mine to give you a little bit of time, just so we can give proper love there. For me, so when I did my research, Anthony, you've been talking about this film all night. I never knew what her age was until I looked this up. But in Beetlejuice.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking Jenna Ortega is under 21.
21?
What?
She is now 22. But when she did, she's 22 years old.
Oh,
wow.
Well, then she's my number 2.
So Jenna Ortega is a phenomenal actress. Yeah, I don't know if Beetlejuice was her best film this year, but she's had a lot of amazing projects in the recent years that I think she's going to be one of the bright new stars even more going forward. There's a film about a school shooting that she did last year that I really enjoyed that hit home for me because my daughter last year also experienced the school shooting. Amazing film. But Jenna Ortega, I think we loved her in the new she's in the Screams, right? She was in the Scream
5 and 6.
She's a star. I think we can all agree. She is Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I thought she was a little bit older, guys, but surprised.
So did I. Yeah.
She is she's now 22, but she turned 22 in September.
Wow.
She was 21. Number 2, I gave to a little film on Apple TV. I don't know if you guys seen this yet. It's called Blitz. Elliot Heffernan.
The kid. That's a good film.
Great film. Elliot Heffernan, I gave number 2. my number one, I'm gonna be checking for her going forward. I thought she was amazing in this. And my old ass, Maisie Stella, who is the younger version of Aubrey Plaza's character. I love Aubrey Plaza, and I thought she was outstanding. And I thought we were gonna get more Aubrey in the film, but it was more so Maisie, and Maisie shined through and just is gonna be a star in the making as well. So that's my best actors under 21, guys. You feel that?
Yeah. I just thank you for having Beetlejuice on one of your lists.
Goodness.
All right, now let's get some nitty gritty. We're getting into our supporting and best actors. And
Wait, did we get John's? Oh no.
Oh yeah, just real quick.
Yeah,
her name is Khaleesi Lambert Suda.
There we go.
Yes.
Shout out to you if you're watching this. We want to show love. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. All right, let's head over to best supporting actress. Whoever wants to start us off, best supporting actress.
John, you can start.
Best supporting.
Unless you're not ready.
I mean, I'm not ready.
Oh.
Remember, all you guys have nominated. We haven't even nominated yet.
Yeah. My best supporting actress, and I'm looking her up, and I'm ashamed that I don't know her name, and I'm
give me the film.
Love Lies Bleeding. Stuart, the other, what's her name?
Katie O'Brien.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I love Katie. She bad. She bad.
She is. I thought she was very good. I had only seen her. We had all only seen her in bit parts and things, and I mean, just, and I don't mean this in a weird way, but she was just, you couldn't take your eyes off of her. She's
magnetic.
Movie, especially at I won't say it, but the big finale. She killed
Four
that.
races in one. I
thought she was great. I'm gonna throw you. This won't make John happy, but I'm gonna throw another loop at you here. Lily Rose Depp.
Nosferatu.
I have yet to be impressed by Lily Rose Depp. I don't not like her. When I see her in a film, yeah, she's fine. She was great in Nosferatu. I mean, great. She would probably be best actress, but I don't know why I don't have her as. But my number one is Margaret Qualley for The Substance. Shout out to Patrick. I mean, what she does in that movie and what she has to endure in that movie as an actress and as a character, man, oh man. And she just kills it. Just nails everything about her character. And her character has this kind of an arc. And then it goes, and then it just explodes. And she is with it. And she takes us with her even when things go wrong. And it's just, and she's the source of one of the biggest laughs of that film. Margaret Qualley for The Substance, my number one.
All right. I feel that. Anthony, I mean, did you go, John? I mean, John.
Nope. I'm ready now.
Yep.
I'm ready. So at number 3, I also will give some love to Love Lies Bleeding because I liked Katie M. O'Brien. So that is my number 3. Number 2, Zoe Saldana.
Very nice.
Yeah, and Amelia Perez. I'm gonna give her some love. At first, I thought she was gonna be like the main, and then as you know, if you watch the movie, it clearly is not her anymore. So that's number 2. Number 1, because I don't know which one they would consider the main, but I liked her anyway. Some wicked love, Michelle Yeoh.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I liked her character. Yeah.
All right. I respect that. I respect that. All right, for me, this one, if you've seen this film, she does this a lot. Number 3 is Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Wicked. Now you remember that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I don't have the hair, obviously.
No, when he did it, I knew exactly who it was.
I'm stupid. I was thinking Challengers, Zendaya was she.
But yeah, shout out to Ariana Grande. She did.
That's a good choice.
That role.
Linda.
She was hilarious.
Galinda, yes, Galinda the
Galinda.
Good Witch, Ariana Grande takes my number 3 from Wicked. This woman, she was in like everything this year. I had the pleasure of speaking with her as well. That interview will dropping on the channel very soon. Ingenue, Ellis, Taylor. She was in Nickel Boys. I'm giving her the nod for Nickel Boys specifically, but she was also in Exhibiting Forgiveness, The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. She was in like every film that I enjoyed this year. I love her, and I had the honor of speaking with her to close out my year of interviews. She definitely deserves number 1 because of all of the work she did, but I'm giving her number 2 because number 1, the substance, Margaret Qualley. I gotta go with you, Anthony, on this. Margaret Qualley killed that role, and she gets that shine. But Anjanette Ellis Taylor, I love her, and just amazing work with all of the work she did this past year. Those are my 3 for best supporting. So now let's head over to best supporting actor. Whoever wants to take this, who we got?
Are you ready, John? Or
Yeah, I can go.
all right,
I can go. So this will shock Anthony. So at number 3, we'll go Beetlejuice. Willem Dafoe.
I feel like I just won the award.
Really?
I'd like to thank John and
Willem Dafoe. Yep.
For that particular role, John?
Yeah. I like. Hey.
Don't you knock it.
Yeah. Let Anthony.
I got
get
Beetlejuice
one.
on both of your lists.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you
him get
cook,
his one.
John. I'm gonna let you cook.
Yeah. Let him get his one. Cause we're talking supporting actor, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'll give him
Okay.
that. In Dune 2, I'm trying to think of his name. Was it Javier Bardem who lived in the desert?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Javier Bardem in that role. And then I'll say, because I'm sure they want Coleman Domingo as the main guy. So I'll say Clarence Macklin as supporting actor in Sing Sing.
Yeah.
That's your number 1.
That's my number 1. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Anthony, who you got?
Number 3 is he's number 2. I blew it. Kieran Culkin for
Kieran
Real
Culkin.
Pain is number 2.
That was good.
It's kind of tough, and I hate the way the nominations go because they're both kind of the lead, but it has to be Culkin in the supporting. My number 3 is Nicolas Cage in Longlegs. I thought he did not overdo it. I thought he was absolutely terrifying in the movie, and while still having fun with it. He was unrecognizable under the makeup. That should have probably been on my makeup list. But yeah, he was actually terrifying, and I thought it's some of the best work he's done in years. And so that's my 3. You heard my 2. Number 1, Clarence Macklin, Sing Sing. Just moved my soul, man. Just fantastic.
I feel that. All right, for me, 1 and 2 battled it out, I have to tell you. But number 3, a late entry for me. But Ed Norton in A Complete Unknown was amazing. Just, I didn't know I was going to enjoy that film as much as I did. And when I looked at everything, Ed was great. I thought he was great as the mentor to Timothée Chalamet's character. It was different from what I know of Ed Norton, and being a fan of Ed Norton over the years. I think where he's at now in his acting pocket, just it erased everything else, and he was wonderful. Just a delight. That was number 3. Again, 1 and 2 battled it out. Clarence Macklin gets Sing Sing gets number 2. And y'all know I love Sing Sing, but Clarence, just because I had to think about how long they were in the film and who had to give more time in and put in more work because of the amount of time he was in. Clarence Macklin gets number 2. So number 1 for me, best actor, A Real Pain, Kieran Culkin. I think Kieran Culkin shined opposite Jesse Eisenberg. Yep. Just phenomenal performance. And and he had to carry that weight with Jesse and I had to give Kieran the nod for me for best supporting
Best.
in there. So